Hi, I hope you're ready to go to bed. I would end the night with you guys because it's been a long day and I wanted to slow down and slow myself down. So sometimes when I'm doing something for myself, I do it with you as well. I hope you can hear me. It is 10 o'clock here. I need to go to bed because I got to get up at 6:30. That's a commitment I made and I'm sticking to it. Marjan, if you hear this or see this. Um, So I thought we could end our day with peace and not pressure. If you're joining me tonight, wait, let me say my words. If you are joining me tonight, I don't want anything from you. I don't want you to fix yourself. I don't want to fix myself. I don't want to make another list or promise to myself. I don't want you to make another list or promise yourself you'll be better tomorrow. Uh, Sometimes we just constantly are working on ourselves, on somebody else. Not tonight. Not tonight. We're going to take a break. And I just want to sit with you for a few minutes before I call it a night. You know, I was just thinking so many of us in our days replaying everything we didn't get done, everything we didn't do right, the phone calls we may have forgotten to make, the conversations we had that maybe went not the way that we wanted it to go. The projects that are still unfinished. I'm working on some myself. And, just the ways that we fall short, because we always fall short. It's just part of life. So before we even close our eyes, we've already put ourselves on trial. And then we take our woes and our disappointments to bed with us. And we're not doing that tonight. Um, is anybody here? Nobody's here. That's okay because I'm here. And if there is somebody on here, this is for us. This is for you and me. So tonight we're going to let ourselves off the hook. What if tonight wasn't about becoming a better version of ourselves? If tonight was simply about being kind to the version of you that made it through the day? Life ain't easy, y'all. Even when we have good days, life is difficult. I applaud you for being here because it's always a challenge. There's always something. And we made it through the day. I don't think we give ourselves enough credit how strong we are. We've come and how amazing we are. So tonight, we're not fixing anything. Tonight, for some of you for the day, it may be daytime where you are. We made it through this day. For me, it's the evening and I'm winding down. So maybe today wasn't perfect. Maybe you cried. Maybe you were anxious, nervous. Maybe you were productive. Maybe you weren't. You're still here and you're here with me. And that matters. One of the things I'm learning is maybe you're learning too, is that healing isn't always about doing more. sometimes healing is allowing yourself to rest without earning it. You don't have to earn everything. Oh, let me make sure you guys can hear me. You have a beautiful channel name, I noticed. Thank you so much. Came to me when I was on my walk and I needed some encouragement. My little small voice said, "Let life love you." I was trying so hard to find joy and peace. And that still small voice said, "Let love you." That's where the name came from. Let me say hi to some people. Ingulocante. That's pretty. I don't know if I'm saying that right. That's pretty. And they say hey, you have a beautiful channel name. I noticed. Thank you. I appreciate that. Kiani Jimenez. Hello. Hi, Siko Ajka. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but hi and welcome. Welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. It's noon in your time. Okay. Where are you? Hey, Elizabeth Campos. Thank you for everything. No, thank you. Thank you. But you're welcome. But I thank you for being here. Hey, Elizabeth. And then we have Marion Franco. Hi. Well, it's 10:08 here. And I'm winding down. And I thought I would get on and wind down with you. But if you're starting your day and if this is the mid afternoon for you, make this a magnificent day. And this still applies to you. Still applies to you. You know, get out there and make this day, make it work for you. Whatever you're needing today, make sure you give that to yourself and give it to others. Be good to yourself. Challenge yourself. Whatever it is that you need, you know what you need. But I was saying that sometimes healing is allowing yourself to rest without earning it. We feel like we have to earn and work and just breathe. And if you're starting your day, just breathe into your day. If you're ending it like I am, just breathe into your day. Rest isn't a reward, it's a need, it's a form of self love. So before I end my evening, and those of you who are ending your evening with me, I want you to write one thing in the comments, not something that you accomplished. I want you to tell me one thing either you're grateful for or just something that stood out for you about today. And if this is early for you, put in the comments an intention for you for the day. Simple. It could be just to go easy on myself, to give myself grace today. I don't want it to be anything tough because tough is going to come. And we have those days where we have to push through. But just put something in there that's going to lift you up. Okay. That will lift you up. So, one thing that's grateful, that you're grateful for. And one thing you're grateful you made it through the day. For me, it was being true to myself, honoring myself, and not pushing myself to the side like I have always done. And I'm so grateful for the opportunity to go online and be with you guys. I'm grateful for this opportunity to be able to focus on let life love you. There's things I want to do with my channel. Like I said, right now I'm kind of working on journal, a journal collection, and it's going to take a little bit of time. I want to put some time into it. I have some beautiful ideas, but the thing you're grateful for. That's what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful that I made it through this day. It could be as simple as you got out of bed, you made dinner, you smiled. I kept going when I wanted to give up. Let's celebrate surviving like that. Let's celebrate surviving and thriving. And not even thriving. I just want to say surviving. And let's celebrate being here and being present. That's just something to celebrate. Just being present here with me, Put everything aside, whatever you have going on for the day, for the evening. Let's just celebrate being here today. So I want to close with this. As I head to bed tonight, and as you head to bed tonight, may your mind become quieter. May your shoulders soften. May your heart remember that you are never meant to carry the whole world. You, let's see, how can I say this? You don't have to have everything figured out tonight. You don't have to have everything figured out tomorrow. You don't have to have all of the answers. Tomorrow will arrive when it arrives, like it does every day. And if you're blessed to be able to wake up with breath in your lungs, a blank canvas that you could write on, a new chance to continue, a new chance to breathe and just make life what you want it to be, that right there, we have a lot to be thankful for that. So for now, let's breathe. Let's rest. Even if you're just starting your day, just take a moment just to rest and breathe. And like I always say, and like I said earlier, and let life love you. All right? That's all I have for tonight. Let me read this and then I'm going to bed. Okay, so see who Marion Franco. I'm not sure if you're on here earlier, but hi. Hello, hello. Wolf King. Hi. Elizabeth Campos. You are the greatest. Oh, you just blessed my heart because I think you're the greatest too. You're in good company. There's a reason you're here. There's a reason you're here, Elizabeth. So, on that note, that just cheered my heart up. And I think I will sleep well. And I want to say that you are the greatest. And I appreciate you. Let life love you. And I can't wait to get some of my journals together, maybe a couple of months. I don't know. I'm taking my time, but I want to make something beautiful and I need it for myself too. That's why I'm doing it. But I just want to share it with you guys as well. But it's the evening. We're not thinking about that right now. Have a great evening. Rest well. If you're starting your day today, have a fantastic, phenomenal, magical day. All right. Remember that life love you. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night, friends. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye. Love you guys. Bye bye. Leave some messages in the comment. I want to hear from you.